Clarence Heroes. Big Ben.
Wah, 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 wah. You've got a huge dick!
He's made it. Wondering.
Yeah, I was debating if he wasn't gonna make it.
That's what I thought.
Who made it?
The
Crack
asshole.
Duel?
Oh, I wonder. Does he know we've been using this website? I can't remember.
I
We
have
were
no
using party
idea.
chats for a little bit.
And party chat's been fucking weird lately. I was
Yeah.
in a party chat with Doug earlier and it just dropped connection like 3 times.
Oh.
It got to the point where we just stopped. Wah 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 wah.
Blah 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 blah.
Blah blah.
What?
Mwah, ah, ah.
Oh shit.
Sheepy 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 sheepy.
I just typed in. I don't know if you can hear us or not, but I typed in the stuff.
I seen.
Dylan. Where's the new haircut? Oh, I didn't even see him write that.
Yeah, Brandon, show us your lucky hair.
Well, you also don't have a camera on, so that's not fair.
Your guilt trip to work, you bastards.
Put your dong away.
No, I can't put it
Someone
away.
will
When you're
take
on my
care of it.
screen, I just gotta whip it out.
It wasn't a guilt trip. It was just.
I thought that was your face this whole time.
It's a bunch of shuriken.
Japanese
Your
hentai.
massive
It's all
dong.
pixelated.
Oh my goodness. These people keep calling me.
There's probably something important.
Where's the new haircut I was promised?
Technically,
I
we
was
were never
promised a new
promised.
haircut.
Where's the new hentai I was promised?
Oh, didn't you see the group chat? I sent you what you requested. I got one of the 3 things you wanted.
It better not be a wiener.
How did you not see that? You posted a picture in the chat right afterwards, it seemed.
Yeah, how did you? He's not wrong.
I did really hard research for that one photo. Just for you.
I'm pretty sure you did.
I missed it. What?
Now the question is Brandon gonna scroll up till he
Wrong
finds
with
it,
their
or just let it be?
It's like a 3/4 crack.
You said I want to see Jennifer Lawrence's bare ass. So what did I do? I Googled it. And that was the first video I found of her bare ass.
Don't mistake me for not enjoying this.
Claire's wife walks in.
Whoa!
It's from a movie, I swear.
The door is open.
She was not impressed.
Skew-o!
Skew-o!
Your door is open, Clarence. It's FYI.
Oh,
Yeah.
what was that? What was that tiny voice?
Your door's open. Other one. There we go.
Don't worry.
And there's
All
a
we
wire
know is
going to
hang
it.
out in there.
I think he's got the FBI in the other room. He's got his LinkedIn. Oh, I guess hit the cable.
Ignore the wire in the corner of the room.
And the now open door.
I'm still parked down by the lake.
Shut the fuck
8
up.
miles from Santa Fe.
I will kick you if you keep singing that shit.
Fuck up.
Steve just doesn't want it stuck in his head because he knows how catchy of a song it is.
I got rid of that song months ago, and I do not need it coming back.
Me singing it that one time, you're gonna catch yourself at work tomorrow, like,
No, I finally got rid of another song out of my head, damn it. I don't need another one in there to take its place. I refuse to give it
What
free
was the
real
other
estate. Dear Maria.
What was the other one? Oh.
Hey, look, now it's shut.
Fuck you, Kevin.
How's it feel knowing the room is going to gain heat because you're in there with no air escape?
What?
You
He's
say
in
one
there.
play RuneScape.
He's in there with
What?
no way of air escaping, and it's going to heat up.
Get out of my fucking brain, Carl. What is that book you're reading?
Paying
Well,
50
next
GP for girlfriend?
What did you just say?
GP for Gia? 1K? 1K for Gia? 1K for Gia?
I had the names for you, Brandon. I've seen you whip twice.
Oh my
Yeah, I'm
god.
whipping you.
Where's the haircut?
You have scissors?
Said you shaved most of it off.
That's not what he said at all. All right. Where were we? What were we doing?
That's a good question.
We were in.
We're
Is
in
it-
the farm.
I was saying, it's
We're in-
been
Are
2
we in the
weeks.
farm? We were in the farm.
Betsy with the water
Investigating.
trowel.
And,
The tavern.
our horses were poisoned.
Yarble's tavern maid's husband.
What'd you say?
The whereabouts of.
So we've been investigating the farm where the horses have been kind of acting weird lately, and
Weird and poisoned.
who was it? It was Elizabeth had sent us to basically investigate, offers a word to figure out what's going on. They found
The
I got
very
Brandon
tall
found,
ogre
yeah.
lady that wanted some hot D.
Brandon found that they might be getting poisoned by a humanoid wearing a brown cloak. And we were going to go help them, Betsy, with the water trowel, 55 gallon, to go fill the water. I think is where we left off at.
Yes, from the river.
We spent all night investigating.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot. Did you ever investigate that trail in the morning?
No.
No,
Okay.
I don't think so. Did we? No, I don't think so.
And the York
Because we
lady
couldn't
has a
see
thing for
anything. It
Carl.
wasn't morning yet. Was it?
That's
No, that's for
right. She
you.
does.
No, I said the York thing has a thing for.
That's
or the
for-
York
for
lady has a
Yarble,
thing
definitely.
for the dragon kid.
Big strong man. That's right. I forgot about that. I think it's in my notes too.
Oh, jeez. You put it in your notes.
I
don't
put a
know.
lot of stuff in my
Only the important details.
Only the important details.
notes. Cautious around Big Ben, interested in Tiny, unsure of Yarble. That's what I have written down.
Oh boy. Yeah, I was pretty stern in my questioning.
Yes, you were. And you were loving the gambling.
And everybody is a suspect until proven otherwise. That's
Guilty
how God
until proven
works.
innocent.
That's what God wants you to feel.
We're missing Dylan's video.
Did you trim your beard too?
I had them trim it for me.
You go
Okay.
sports clips.
Oh yeah, it gives us the
No,
profile
because
and everything.
it's-
Look at him posing. It's like
Oh, now you look like a middle-aged man who's working his IT job.
Agreed.
Agreed.
is he balding?
I would know. Like, I work for
The camera just immediately shuts off.
Hey, you guys! I'm never playing again.
I mean, he's got to look at me, and that's like what half the freaking people look like in my department. So.
Everyone who's balding, turn off their cameras.
Uh-oh, everyone froze.
Steve,
What just
everyone's
happened? Why did clearance freeze like that?
Oh my god.
I'm getting screwed over here, man. Janek's a fucking bitch. I got the high rise and I got the balding in the back. Fucked.
I got the high
Those
rise.
ears cleanses. At least not
I'm
like that.
telling you,
Brandon
we're
has
gonna
like
rock
a full
the
head of hair
bald
though,
bearded
so
look.
he hasn't been in IT long enough.
Yeah, but I'm outside a lot too, so like
Wait, who
that's why I
hasn't been
started
in
wearing
IT
that
then, dude?
hat.
Yeah, he hasn't
Yes.
been long enough to get stressed out yet.
I wake
That's-
up when I'm stressed out. The fuck you talking about?
I sleep and I'm stressed out. The fuck are you talking about?
Look
I'm
this
stressed in my
Brandon.
dreams, man.
Look at this Brandon. Who's got more stress?
Oh no, I'm good.
No,
Alright.
exactly.
All right, Carl, how about this one?
I'm just
How
I
about this
don't
one?
know. It's pretty close. When people vote, it's pretty close.
When I worked in the kitchen, I was stressed enough.
Right? If I get this order wrong, I might kill somebody.
That's the most fucking stressful job. Fucking hate it.
Get this order wrong.
sometimes you have some weird British guy yelling at you, throwing shit at you.
And you got that one old guy who's like, "Who put a pube in my Diet Coke?" And it's just a hair. Clarence, if you're
Then
talking,
you have
we
the
ain't
other
getting
guy. And you have the other guy who's done like cocaine for
Yeah,
like
there you go.
25 years.
One of the guys I go to lunch with pretty regularly got up yesterday, walked over to the fountain thing and filled up his cup and then sat back down. I looked at him. I was like, don't ever fucking eat lunch with me again, dude. Like, I don't want spit in my food. You deserve spit in your food for that. It was a whole fucking ordeal. The girl that was
Why?
waitressing was like
Oh, okay.
the owner's wife's daughter, and I'm like, dude, that's so fucking rude, man. That's a health safety violation. She doesn't like it. She came over and was like, don't do that, you know. That's...
Oh, I thought you were
Like,
talking like
dude.
it was a fast food joint or something where some things are just
No,
out there.
it was a local restaurant that's pretty popular. It's like, dude, come on. You thought he was being funny. I'm like, yeah, it's... Don't stress him out like that.
You should have just said,
Wait,
"Put
what?
an apron on and start working, bitch."
He walked. Well, yeah. He's been on my nerves like that, but yeah, he walked up behind the counter and filled up his his cup with pop because he was waiting too long or whatever. I'm like, dude, that's
What
ridiculous.
a ban that guy.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's morning time. You see a portal open. Ragdool falls out. He has no knowledge of what just happened. He sees you and his wolf. Yeah, you're not asleep, but thanks for playing.
Thanks for playing.
This is my
Oh, that-
character.
That's just
My
him
character-
breathing.
You
Can't
better
breathe.
not be getting laid on the other side. I swear to God.
Jeez.
Pay Lord, help me. You drive me to drinking.
Fucking brown paper bag and everything.
Yeah, I figured you're from Detroit. Can't even drink inside my own damn house.
So I drove through Detroit. Sorry to break character. I drove through Detroit for the first time, and I was like, Jesus Christ! There's just industry everywhere, dude.
all right. Since we're talking
A lot
about
of dead
Detroit, I got a
industry,
small
too, when they
funny
move
story
all
to say.
the car shops. Sorry.
So I went to Detroit to go help somebody because their car was busted up, right? I get there, and somehow I locked my keys inside my car,
Wow.
and so I started messing with it, trying to get the lock to undo, and these two older black men come up behind us, like, "You look like you need some help." I said, "Yeah, kinda. I mean, I'm trying what I can. I'm about ready to call somebody to have them break into the door." And he said, "Oh, no, man, we steal this shit all the time." He takes the radio antenna off the car and hits the lock button through the window. He's like, "Just like that, man. That's how we do it around here." I'm like, "Huh?"
Facts.
30 seconds flat had the doors unlocked. And the windows were rolled up. I'm like, Jesus.
I don't doubt it, dude. I mean, strangers will do the dumbest shit. I was in South Bend and I had locked my keys in my car, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck, man. I
Why
can't
would anyone
commit.
go to South Bend?
I live there.
This guy was like, I
Finish
can
that
get in your
statement.
car, but it's gonna fuck up your paint. Like, what do you mean? I can get in your car, but it's gonna fuck up your paint. It's like,
So
I
I
don't
just
think
drop
I
kick
want
the
your
window.
help. I don't know where you're going with this.
He's probably gonna
Like,
jimmy the door.
fucking people are out there, man.
I couldn't believe how fast they unlocked the door, though. Yeah, you got a radio antenna. If you look around, nobody has one on their cars because
Cop
that's how
comes over
everyone
there and
gets
helps
in.
them out. That's a good idea. I've never actually thought of that.
Yeah, next time you're in like a bad neighborhood and you realize there's no radio antennas on vehicles, it's because that's when they get in the cars.
Crazy.
Anywho, you've got a cart with Betsy there. For some reason, the photo is not loading. But, oh, hey, there it is. Completely jacked up. It's supposed to be one horse, not two. But you get the reference.
I thought they were
Double.
cows.
It is a cow.
Stop.
Betsy the cow.
Just saying. And I was told not to go anywhere near them, so.
Were
Betsy
you?
the cow.
I don't remember that one.
Sounds like one of your
Oh,
ex
yeah,
wives.
yeah,
told
you
me not
were.
to go anywhere near the cows.
The bull. These are my women.
I got pulled off by a bull.
Oh, got a headache from hell.
Sounds like a personal problem.
It's a dwarf drinking all night problem.
Oh, I thought you were being for real. I'm like, well, it's probably because of the 40 in the paper bag.
Oh, there it is.
It's because he's not drinking anything real. He's got like a bunch of Four Locos in there.
Ew.
It's a bottle of Dr. Pepper with Jack Daniels in it.
Alcoholic cough syrup.
It's not brandy.
Man, last time I, got fucked up
I
on
mean,
brandy.
Brandon's not a. Brandon's not a drinker, so is it bad that he knows how bad Four Locos are?
I'm convinced you
Brandy.
can run a chainsaw with Four Loco.
Brandy's
like-
what you give your enemies.
Yeah.
I have some
When you wanna
Irish
fight.
friends, and if they say something is disgusting, I believe them.
Four Locos disgusting.
Drinks whiskey out of barrels. That's fine.
You drink you drink Four Loco because you're broke. It's like nobody wants to drink PBR, but it's cheap.
I thought those were White Claws were
It's
for.
the same thing I said. Fucking PBR. Who
White
drinks
Claws
that?
are expensive though. PBR, like you can get like one of those big like 99 can things for like $20.
That's like high class. That's the guy in the double wide. who's
That's a
drinking that.
double.
Oh, the
one.
double wide trailer. All right. Not rich enough to be the triple wide.
No.
The double wide.
No,
He's not
no, the
drinking
guy.
Bush. He's a step
No.
above.
Yeah, he's drinking Milwaukee's best.
Is that gunpowder and lead?
The smell of gunpowder is off.
It is.
Lead, not so much.
I thought Steve loved the smell of gunpowder at 5 in the morning.
Oh boy, 5 a.m.
Oh boy, 3 a.m. Gunpowder is actually a really good cologne. Because
I'm gonna pretend
It goes bang.
that you didn't say that.
gunpowder is a good cologne.
I
Why?
wouldn't put that anywhere near my skin.
Oh, it makes you smell like a man. It also strikes
No.
fear in every leftist around you.
I don't know what gunpowder smells like.
And that's why it strikes fear in them.
What's that smell?
Oh, it
Why
smells
does
like
that-
Gunpowder's
cannon.
gunpowder's gonna shoot up a school.
Why
Sounds
does it
like a
smell like
nuclear
toxic
bomb.
masculinity?
Masculinity. Oh God, it's my dad.
Just add the
Fan of
bourbon.
gunpowder,
Why does it smell like an elementary school?
Oof.
Oof.
Ouch.
All right, Mr. President, calm down.
So, are we gonna get play?
No.
I've never seen somebody stutter so much.
Chewing on a shot of pressure.
Huh?
Yeah, what he said.
You know, it was because Jesus thought there wasn't enough airports during the Revolutionary War.
I still can't believe I missed that one.
I can't believe you missed that one.
That
What do you
man,
mean, what, Carl?
That man is something
Huh?
else.
Did you not see that one?
What? Oh, I've probably seen something, a meme on it.
It's pretty bad.
Damn.
Yeah, it's bad. That man is our president.
So,
I'm gonna have to cut so much of this out.
perception check.
Like this whole intro sequence.
Yeah, it is what it is, though. I'm looking for the map to upload it because I forgot to do that.
Here, Carl. Carl, I put it in the group chat for you to watch.
Only one word to describe America.
Oh, jeez, just flashbanged me.
Jesus. Carl got really white there for a second.
Yeah.
Glad I don't have a desk lamp.
Whoa.
I just heard the strangest noise, like something just died out the window.
That's what I thought I heard.
Probably
Hopes
did
and
die
dreams.
out the window.
Huh. I'm pretty sure I'm looking at the neighbor's dog eating a rabbit.
Oh, rabbits sound horrible when they're dying.
It's
mean,
his
it's-
mother. His
it's a
mother's his,
terrified
his
sound.
number. His neighbor is his mother.
They scream like
Wrong side of the
people.
house. But no, he's got a Doberman crossbreed something, and it looks like it's got a rabbit in its mouth.
They scream like little people.
Yes, they do.
Doberman? That's kind of a weird sound.
Like this young
Rabbit.
lass I met in the town I'm from.
Oh, she was screaming for a different reason, if you know what I mean.
Because she wanted to get out of the trunk.
She just kept saying, biscuits and gravy.
Biscuits and gravy.
Biscuit
Give me
and
the
gravy!
biscuits and gravy. The code word.
Where did that go?
Here's something.
That's not it. Sorry, I'm looking for it. For some reason I can't find it in my files.
EA Games. Challenge everything.
Challenge your mom.
EA Sports.
Pay money.
Yeah!
What did I miss?
Oh, you know.
EA Sports. It's in the
You're
game.
Is it in the
Capital
game?
E, capital A, capital Sports. That's how you spell EA Sports.
That's how you
EA
spell it.
Sports. It's in the wallet.
Well, that's their new mantra.
Oh, okay.
EA Sports. Pay to win.
Fucking right. All right.
Hey, to
so-
play the whole game.
Pay to get to the next area.
Working on it here. I'm working on it here.
Hey, they get to the next. Oh.
Pay to
So,
save your game.
You pay to say. I'm surprised it's not a thing yet.
Pay to save.
shut up before it actually happens.
I know.
Yeah, they might hear
I
you.
know.
He's like, well, that's a good idea.
Oh.
Pay to use the cloud.
I
to
know.
save
Me
your
and my
game.
brother were making fake movies, and we're like, just like, hey, it'd be hilarious if they
God.
if they sent the Fast and Furious crew into outer space, and they fucking did it.
It's blue.
The pen is
This ship
blue.
runs on family.
Damn right.
Otherwise known as manual labor.
Otherwise known as
white man.
years. Otherwise known as years of trauma and abuse.
I mean, we didn't have to talk about your upbringing like that, but okay.
I
Thanks,
poured water in
Carl.
for you.
All of
Thanks.
us share trauma and abuse.
Is it good?
Mostly from high school. I don't know what you're trying to do, but stop it.
It's what Carl put in the group chat.
Yeah.
Anywho, here's the river.
Good lord.
And the size is to scale. Wait, I gotta make
What she
this.
said.
I'm ready. I'm ready for this.
There we go. Now,
Yeah,
the-
see,
now
you
this-
scared. Yeah.
You should have saved some for some enemies.
Let me just whip out my ruler.
Ooh.
Oh, we can handle that.
You're
35
here-
Small
feet.
jump.
That's what she said.
You're here to collect water.
A wet 35 feet.
Why are we here to collect water?
Horses.
Horses need a drink.
Fresh water from
I mean,
an
I need a
outlet
drink
horse.
too, but we ain't at no bar.
We're here helping out the
Then
farm.
fucking
hands.
drink from the river. I'm sure it's toxic enough to get you drunk.
We were also investigating
Man.
the river to make sure there's no
I didn't
foreign
realize-
entities.
I didn't realize we were near the Ohio River.
No,
We're
it's
not
the
drinking
Chesapeake
Kentucky
Bay.
water.
I say we're nowhere near as bad as the Chicago River, so shut up. They spend almost $500,000 a year just to clean it up for it to be less putrid.
You know they don't spend any money to clean the Ohio River, right? I'm just saying.
I'm just saying Chicago River is still just as bad as it always is.
It's cleaner than hooker anal.
No, I think hooker anal's cleaner. You've got less chance to get a disease that way.
Oof.
Through hooker anal.
So here we are.
You
Let's
know,
Let's ask the bigger questions.
you had every moment in the world to not say that,
But why?
but you
why?
chose to anyway.
But I have
Did
to.
you say you chode to anyway? Well,
I mean, should I drop that banger of a line I used the other day?
yes.
No.
Glory holes are just advanced blind speed dating. I got a smirk on a Clarence. I'll take that a win. And Brandon's heavily thinking about it.
You have
Giant
thinks
no
about a
on the
lot of
screen.
things. To be fair.
Let's play
So
this
the
game.
water's there. It's
Let's
wet.
play this game. So here we are with the water, and we're
I've got 30 minutes of nothing. How about that?
I mean, that sounds a lot like us. 30 minutes of nothing.
God, it's so great having Dylan back.
I'm gonna be gone next week.
Tiny, you see the water. You see the whole. You see the cow.
Sorry.
You see Archangel getting close to the water with Silver. Archangel's looking at the water intensely, debating whether or not it's clean.
I'm just diving right
Motherfuck,
in.
Yeah. Fucking see the water and its existence.
Geronimo!
You can
And
tell
I
the
just dive in.
viscosity of the water.
The water is 6 feet deep.
Precisely.
So he can just keep his head above water.
The only 20s I roll are useless 20s.
Yeah, that's like your gambling game last time.
We don't speak about that. I broke even.
I'll
That's
tell you
pretty
what, man,
fucking
Tom
lucky.
was on a fucking roll that game. You kidding me? He's
Fuck
like
Tom.
4 and rolled a 4. 11
Can
rolled
we
an
get
11.
back to the game?
We are
Oh,
talking
man.
about the game.
If you were here, you would know.
Yeah.
Piano fingers.
So,
I natured the water.
it's wet. It looks clean. The ecosystem looks fine.
No,
to your
he
eyes.
slips
I'm,
and hurts
s-
himself.
I'm swimming.
Okay.
Swimming in dicks.
Ben, you realize over here you see something. Let me put a marker on there to make sure it. Where is that marker?
There it is.
Yeah, I had an actual placeholder for it, but I don't see
Carrying
it.
2 buckets of water with one of those, things across my back, and I'm God damn it. Like, hey, Just something.
What?
I see something.
What do you see?
What do I see?
It appears to be a broken rucksack.
Something over there. We should probably go check it out.
Probably.
Ah, here it is.
Lead the way.
It's like it's over
Lead the
there.
way, because I don't know where it's at.
It's over there.
I'm blind as a bat.
Took me a minute to find it, sorry. And all of the shit I have, it took me a minute to find it. So,
So I go over and check it out.
Yeah.
so inside the rucksack, you find a bunch of cut up apples that have some kind of weird slime to them.
Anybody got an opinion? Paler knows what this nonsense is.
Taylor says burn them.
Paylor says burn them?
Make an apple pie. As said in the Great Book of Paylor.
Paylor says if you get apples, make pie.
Yes.
What does he say about cream?
Yes.
Make cream pies?
What? I don't know if those exist in D&D.
I mean, cream exists. So do pies.
Fair enough.
Whatever you're doing, Dylan, stop it.
Probably
What?
messing around with his microphone.
Your mic is like
hear-
popping like crazy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, no, I honestly don't know what happened. I was
Mhm.
literally just sitting here listening. I was like, what am I doing?
Yeah, it just sounded like popping noises. I don't know.
So it's like an investigation. Like, what would we do to look at that?
Yes. Investigation or I'll take a medicine. Medicine works too,
Oh.
except that's not high enough.
Yeah.
You recognize it's not healthy. It's not normal for apples to be slimy.
I would need it.
Probably a rotten apple.
You want to take a closer look at it, Yarble? You seem to be very good with fruits and veggies.
Sure,
Maybe you can see if
throw
it's
me one.
natural or not.
Sure, throw me one.
I do often see you in the kitchen.
I
Is
guess
it
I'm going
rotten?
to try and throw an apple. I don't know how that's going to work.
Oops.
40, 50
45
feet,
feet.
50 feet throw
Oh
with an
my
apple.
God. Oops.
I mean, that's not that far.
No.
How would I... What do I use to...
It would be a dex throw.
Strength.
Is it strength? I
It
thought it
is
was
strength.
dexterity for a
Did I
throw.
throw... Was that a strength throw or was that a strength save?
That was a save.
Was it just the...
I think you just. Ah, man. It's coming down to 3.5 versus 5 again. I don't know if it's a strength save or a strength check, or maybe it's an athletics, because it's not an actual attack. So I don't. To pick one and go with it. How about that?
I have to try and find where to click just strength. I
Uh,
don't see it. Only see saving throws.
Tiny the Pun Master. Load your sheet. Thank you. Character sheet. Strength.
That saving throw was...
What is that?
Strength, yeah, that's strength save.
Do. Yeah, you can just click on strength.
Yeah, just click
Oh
strength.
my goodness. That's not very good.
Either that or you can use an attack roll. Since that is your main,
That
depending on the class you use, it'll.
we're
scale
just
up.
gonna say it falls short when Tiny throws it, but Ragdool throws it perfectly. Wait, that's Ragdool. He's in the water. He's
in the water.
surviving his swimming.
He's surviving this swimming.
Yeah, no, I was just trying to help you figure it out.
Okay.
In the middle of all this, I forgot to say, like I stripped off all my armor, so I just get out of the water and just strike a big all might pose.
You do that. All right. So the investigation check.
Yeah.
the investigation that Ben has, because I did not see that until now. You get a whiff of the slime and you recognize that this is a small, medium poison of sorts.
That's definitely not natural. I've not been around this stuff a lot, but I can tell this is definitely a poison.
Is there any markings in the bag that might indicate who it is?
In the bag?
In or on it?
No.
I think we should maybe look around for a trail. There's
Yeah,
some
maybe we can go-
evidence of where this might have came
Start
from.
going south more, maybe.
Yeah, it's a poison. Oh, this
Well,
isn't
going-
I'm
natural.
up with two suggestions. This
What's
is
going
definitely
on over
poison,
here,
though.
guys?
Found some poison apples. You want to chow on one?
Some apple licking bastard.
I grab an apple and I just put it in my pack.
Poisoning
Okay.
these apples.
I wrap it first and then I put it in my pack.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
I was immediately going to your inventory, like, what can this affect?
Yeah.
Whoa, Yarbo, easy. That's not an apple.
Excuse me?
Is it a potato?
As I say, I got some low hanging fruit of my own.
Terrible. All jokes aside, I would be cautious that doesn't touch anything else. I know how much you like food.
I mean, the water was cold, so it's all shriveled up anyways.
I have no food items in my pack. Aside from my rations, but rations are wrapped up.
Well, I say we look a little bit this way.
I say we just take a day. Oh, it's a beautiful day out here on the river.
Look,
I think Paler will disapprove because we're trying to help somebody. I feel like we should go help them out.
Man, Baylor never seems to want you to relax. It's not
I
against
will
the
tell you,
rules.
Yeah.
Taylor
Relaxation.
aside, no dwarf has ever been as lazy as you. 2 days you've spent not doing anything.
Is it half?
Well,
I
that's
think you
hilarious.
could contribute a little bit.
Well, little man, I think you need some glasses because I am a half orc. Thank you very much.
He rode on his shoulders.
So
Look,
I'm going
horse.
to
Brandon's like, I'm done.
pull the carriage over to the lake or the river here, so the cows can have a beverage of sorts.
Okay.
Get in the water, guys. Water's fine.
Although maybe we should fill up because we're supposed to fill up the carriage, right, and then maybe come back and investigate it further. So maybe it's that way they can get all the stuff they need, and then come back and investigate.
I mean, it's going to take you. With combined strength, it could probably take two of you to fill the water on your own. And it wouldn't take that long.
Yeah, could do that.
I mean, it's only two 55-gallon drums. It's not terribly heavy for
Let's see if
people of your caliber.
I mean, empty. They're not that heavy.
What did I say? You got two meatheads here.
You know, one's fucking off in the water.
one's in the water.
I just wait
One's-
for Red
one's
Bull
an
to go
angry
downstream
midget.
and start pissing.
And the other one's a religious zealot. So.
Whoa, careful, guys. There's a warm spot over here.
Oh, gee.
Yeah, watch it. Watch out for those fish that swim up your pee hole.
Good thing I still got my sleeve. Are you sure you guys missed
So the
me?
beaten path comes from what direction? Where do the farmers usually come from?
Terrible.
So in the carriage, there's actually a couple of buckets.
I'm just filling buckets.
It'll
So I
take
can help-
you about
also
an
fill 'em with
hour
buckets,
to
too.
fill it with just buckets.
Buckets of water.
Buckets of.
Water.
Also, it's good that you're bathing in Paylor's warm water.
Honestly, I'm waiting for Carl to be like,
Or
bless the
Kelly.
water.
Maybe I should bless the water they're gonna
Feel
drink.
my holy water. Women bathe in it.
Crazy.
Nasty.
How many buckets are there?
3.
3 buckets. I grabbed 2 of them.
Okay.
Aren't you fancy?
Well, well, well.
I fill one up, give it to Silver to hold, and I fill the other one up. And we just do that.
All right. So after some time, everything is filled. You're good to go, or to continue investigating.
I think we should. I guess while we're down here, we can investigate, unless it wants to take back the water and then head back here.
How far away is the river?
30-minute walk.
Alright. I'll take the stuff back. If
Okay.
you guys want to investigate.
All right. So take this.
I'm heading back.
He's
too.
on. Oh, you're heading back too?
Everyone said.
Well, yeah. Originally, that was my whole thing. Was I had water.
Okay. So that leaves Tiny and Ragdoll here.
Yes, it does.
All right.
I'll look
swimming.
around. Are you still swimming? What are you doing swimming out there? Aren't you tired?
Tiny,
Oh, now
give me a perception. Perception? Yes.
I'm
I
just
almost
kind
said
of, you know,
spot check.
I'm just kind of just like, you know, have my feet in the pool or in the
Oh.
river.
Oh goodness.
Fucking god. All right, you spot it. Over there's a small bag.
Okay. Hey, I'm gonna go check this out. This small bag over here. I screamed that to Ragdoll.
All
I
right.
found a sack.
Taylor would be proud. Let me see.
So inside, it's just a basic leather satchel, and inside of it is a key that is a brass key, and there's also a small note of like a receipt of payment for delivering these apples to Slick Terry. And the
Remember
payment
this-
was for a hefty amount of 5 gold pieces for a bag of apples. Which is
Terry's that
outrageous.
homeless dude that's like the brother of the captain, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Slick Terry is the one who had paid for it, or he's the one who told him to deliver it.
Was the one that told him to deliver it.
Okay. You paid someone to do that.
Yep.
I'm gonna just take the whole sack as just evidence,
Okay.
and I guess I'll do another perception check.
The fuck is that noise?
Are you suck
How
starting your
is
vacuum cleaner?
that?
What
It
was
was a
that?
video. That,
Oh.
it was a cat video that popped up.
Oh,
I can
I'm
tell you're giving
sorry.
this your total attention.
Boo.
Ooh, I'm listening. I'm swimming right now.
Swimming in semen.
I'm just gonna look around and see if I see anything else. I guess.
You know, I love the Navy.
Oh, okay. To see anything else?
Yeah, around any other clues or trail marks, anything.
No, none of the sorts.
All right. Well, guess I might either I might head back and see if I can meet up with them then.
All right. So we're all going back to the farm?
Ragdoll. You want to go back, Ragdoll? You done swimming?
Yeah, I guess. And I put on all my armor.
Okay.
Yep. I'm heading back.
So, back to the farm. Let's see here. You are not here yet, and you are not here yet. All right, Ben and Archangel, you return back to the farm with Betsy and all the water. Elizabeth
oh,
is
no, the entertaining ones are here.
Elizabeth sees you and is happy to see you and waves you to the storage shed to help her move the barrels back into the shed.
Okay.
You good? Good.
And Tom, Jerry, and Jim are helping everything get together, and they've got a barrel lift that looks like a random contraption put together with glue and hopes and prayers that seems to grab the barrel out, lean it backwards, and the spin to set it down. It takes the three of them to do that.
Yeah.
That's
Are they
impressive.
human?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, the three of them are human. Elizabeth is half orc.
But I'll tell Ragdoll
He's gonna find out one way or another.
that.
Anywho, Elizabeth comes to you and says, "Thanks for getting the water. Did you find anything? And where are the other two? One, two?
One.
One. Okay.
She doesn't know about Ragdoll.
Well, I thought I saw you leave it with someone extra.
Oh, I guess you did.
So what's his story?
Well, the fact
It's
is,
best you
he's
find
been
out on your own.
whatever he said.
And I tossed her the apple.
Why is it sticky? What is this?
I would advise not eating that.
Obviously, what is
feel-
this?
I feel like this question has been brought up before, but in this case, it's literally a poison apple.
And Archangel just got told to shut the fuck up.
What?
When you're like, obviously.
Okay. What were you saying, Ben?
That's quite literally a poison apple, or at least poison to your horses. Coincidentally.
We found a rucksack up by the river with a bunch of poison apples in it. I figured I'd take one.
It's good you did. Good you did. Her whole mood kind of shifts because now she realizes this is probably the culprit attacking her life, life savings essentially with the racing horses. Any idea who could it be behind this?
Not at all. That's why I took it to hopefully maybe provide some more information.
I was hoping that maybe you could tell us where you might be feeding apples, or whom you might be feeding apples.
Well, we don't usually feed our horses apples because there's no orchards around here. Our winters are too harsh to keep apple trees alive around here.
But you did mention that you send your horses to races, though. Is there
Yes.
maybe somebody there?
Maybe. It is on the it's on the further southwest side of the capital, so it's possible that somebody there could be giving them apples, but as far as I know, apples are hard to come by around here.
That puts
Do
us
you
in
know if
a
apples get imported here regularly?
I know Willis gets a shipment in every month, but he uses all of them.
Willis is the barkeeper.
Yes.
Okay.
He uses all of them for his catfish specials.
Apples and catfish.
It's a stewed apple with the catfish.
catfish in a river, though. I'm looking around. I don't know, but we have a man that's been missing for 2 days. What do you think, Tiny?
I'm not there, so.
You're there.
What?
Surprise!
You're there.
What fucking time?
Hi guys, I found a sack a little bit south of the rucksack we had
I
found.
don't want to know about your sack.
I brought it. It's not ragdolls. It's one I
That
found on
was
the ground.
Still well done. I don't want to know about your sack.
I brought it with just in case you wanted to see it. But I had a brass key and a notary receipt of payment for delivering a bag of apples, and it was signed for Slick Terry. I'm not sure who delivered the apples, but Slick Terry must have had something to do with this.
Slick Terry.
Yes.
Slick Terry that I've given.
Yes. Your best friend?
12.5 gold too for information.
Checks notes.
Checks notes.
Checks, dude.
Checks his receipts.
Slick
His
Terry
eyes and
sounds.
crosses his teeth.
Well, he certainly has no.
He's definitely
Slick
not
Terry
slick.
sounds.
honor
Smooth.
other than gold.
But yeah, that was looks like they paid them. Whoever it was delivered the bag of apples for 5 gold. It doesn't necessarily say poison apples; it just says bag of apples. So the person delivering it might be innocent, but they might not also not be. So all I know is Slick Terry seems to know.
I'm the first one to not believe it.
Yeah.
You should take all of this to the mayor. Because if I believe you and I see Terry, I'm strangling that motherfucker.
Well, we can definitely verify it for you just to be on the safe side, because maybe it was not poison
Fact
before we
is,
had him deliver. So we have to prove it first.
It's no more of proof than what we have against any other people that spend every day here.
Yeah.
Right now.
Tell you what, I
But
will
also-
make sure that none of these guys leave until you return. Any of you return with better information, no one's leaving this farm.
Well,
And
this
I will
is the
send
only
word
lead we
for a
have.
guard to help me make sure nothing else is happening.
Sounds good.
I just like look at her as like, you need help? Question mark.
I'm sure a guard posted here will be just fine. You guys need to figure out who's behind this before I go on a rampage.
As in a sarcastic, you need help?
Oh. Yeah, no, she just doesn't see that as sarcasm. She's too pissed off.
Okay.
Given the
What the fuck are you eating, bro?
alright, it's been a steady minute.
Sound like a fucking horse.
If you're gonna be in the game sucking on a dong, just exclude yourself, please.
If you got two
We
cheeks
don't
spread
need
wide
your-
and eating ass, we don't need you here.
I'm all for that. I 100% support that. Just let us know
What?
so that we can enjoy it, because I don't appreciate it interrupting our game at the moment.
You guys want a potato?
Zero input other than well,
You guys want a potato?
no,
No.
I
I
don't
don't know
want
where
your
the fuck you get these
I don't
potatoes
want your
from.
schlong-shaped potatoes. You're very healthy, stout,
Very girthy.
potatoes.
Very girthy.
Girthy, wet,
Moist.
moist,
I
soft.
asked for the apple back from Elizabeth.
Hold on.
And he chucks it at me.
She wraps it back up and hands it to you.
Remember, she's
Are you sure you guys missed me?
and bigger
wanna
than
snack?
all of us.
I'll be sure to return with information.
Hey, let's get the hell out of here and investigate Willis.
Let's talk about Willis.
Wait a minute. That's who we're looking for. So where the
Yeah.
fuck does that leave us, Tiny?
Well, we saw them investigate that small trail I found previous night. I don't know if it's going to go anywhere. We can always take a look just to be on the safe side.
So that trail, it's because the map doesn't really show it, but the trail kind of, let me get a freehand here. It kind of runs
What are
back
you doing with
this
it
way
already?
area-ish to the side. Because I forgot to add it in. That's my bad.
You weren't
What?
supposed to see that.
Of course not.
I think we should walk down the trail though, just to be safe before we head back to the town. Make sure we don't miss any clues.
All right.
Just to make sure. You guys feel free to come if you want, but I'm gonna go check it out too.
All right. Go ahead and give me a perception.
Here's your buckets of water.
Anybody want candy?
You see footprints, but there's a
Sure,
lot
what
of
you're
them.
offering is not candy.
Well, candy's nuts drag across your face. I gotta laugh. I gotta laugh at a Carl. That's all that matters.
Oh.
Remember when Dylan used to bring his old lady in the chats, and it was fun?
The what?
Uh-huh.
Now it's just.
Oh my god. Wow. What's that?
I can't pose the question. Are you sure you guys? I feel like I just come in, destroy the integrity of the game, and leave.
Crazy.
You
What?
feel like it?
So I'm gonna make my way back to town.
Oh, you're not gonna help me investigate.
So Ben, down the trail, you recognize
What the heck?
down the trail you recognize that there are a lot of footprints there that Tiny's looking at, but Tiny can't really figure it out. But you see it right away as a struggle.
Guys, there's definitely something going on here.
You
Say I
want
was-
to breathe heavier to the mic there, my guy?
I think I'm pretty lucky to spot it, but you should check this out. Looks like there's a struggle here.
You lead the way.
I think so.
I don't know what the heck's going on. There's lots of footprints. That's all I
Now
see.
now that he pointed it out, it definitely looks like two people were fighting.
Okay. Interesting. I guess we should look around and see if anything fell, or if we can just differentiate.
Two people were or they are?
Were past
Would be
tense.
really helpful if we had a wolf here.
Yeah, it would be really helpful, wouldn't it?
Oh my goodness.
If only I could put my finger on one, and I'm just petting Jark.
That's all I could put my finger.
If only.
Typical ragdoll. I will buy you many drinks if you just pay attention for a minute.
Does investigation work here or no?
Yes. So you find a rucksack in the bushes. And on the rucksack are embroidered two M's.
Interesting. I guess we can open up and see what the heck's in here.
Inside of it is bread, bottled wine, and about 30 copper and silver pieces apiece. With dice.
Copy 30 silver with dice. 2 M's. Sure, not W's. They got like flipped upside down.
Seems like somebody was playing liar's dice.
It's actually what it's called, because that'd be kind of funny.
Isn't that usually 4 dice? How many dice is it?
Liar's dice is
Usually
6 dice
six.
apiece.
Is what?
6 dice
Six
apiece.
apiece.
Oh, it's 6. I thought
In a
it was
cup.
4.
No, they were playing a different game that I came up with.
Damn. I want to play liar's dice.
Which I forgot what I called it, to be
I
honest.
forgot. Dang it.
I forgot what I
Truthers.
called it.
Truthers dice.
You rolled it and shouted something.
It was so essentially how the game worked was you roll 2 dice. You have to call what you're gonna roll when it's your turn. If you roll 7, the house wins, so you lose your bet. But like say you call 4 and you roll 4, the person has to either match the 4 or get close to it if you don't hit the 4. So whoever gets closest wins. It's a simple dice game.
What side of dice was that? Was it a...
6-sided.
That's right. It's 2 of them. That's right.
Yep.
Yep. That's right. Well, yeah. So I guess I'm gonna. I think we should take this back to Elizabeth. See if she knows anybody with those initials, really quick before we head out.
Okay.
Anyone else? Everyone else agree?
I mean, I'm not there.
Yeah, he's on his way to town.
We should probably inform the rest of the party. Wink, wink.
Sorry, Elizabeth is kind of not in sight right now, but you can see
Oh.
Jim. He's walking from the storage shed to the horse barn.
Hey, Jim, can you come over here for a second? You got a minute?
Yeah. What's up?
Do you know anybody with initials with 2 M's?
2 M's?
Or have you seen anybody different play here recently?
No. Wait, where did you
Anyway.
see the 2 M's on?
That was on a rucksack.
A rucksack.
Yes.
Can I see that?
Yeah, sure.
As soon as you show him the rucksack, it's, oh, that's Willis's. The 2 M's stand for Misguided Muskrat. That's his tavern.
Makes sense.
Was his dice in there?
Yes.
Give me those.
What? Your dice.
No,
Oh.
I'm pretty sure Jim's cheating.
Oh. Guess we can test it out. Really quick.
I'm pretty sure Willis is cheating. It's a
Jim's
Jim.
Jim's.
It's not Willis.
Goddamn, Jim. I'm pretty sure Bullhauer's cheating too.
I'm pretty sure he's cheating. Let me see them dice.
Yeah, let's try it out.
So he kind of dusts off the floor and he's like, what did Willis usually throw?
Go
8.
dice roll.
He's like, 8. And he rolls it, lands on 8 perfectly. 3. Lands on 3 perfectly.
Big Ben, can you use your what is that? Can you detect if there's magic?
Yeah.
If you don't mind.
I just winked at
Dimension
you.
the dice.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Are you using detect
Several
magic?
windows later. I don't have the arm thing, so give me a second.
Oh, okay.
What? The arm thing?
Yeah, you know, the convenient. Fuck off.
Like the clap, just.
Fuck off.
Oh.
Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Yeah.
I summon a
the
blue eyes
rules.
white dragon in attack mode and end my turn.
When
Blue Eyes
your
White
friend says
Dragon and
Uno in a game of Uno, you just whip out
Sigma
the blue eyes.
Duck. Reverse.
Reverse.
I play a Black Lotus.
Oh, what?
But this is Monopoly.
Just keeps changing.
Monopoly. I thought we were playing Go Fit.
Hold on. I gotta-
So
You just got like you just like got a spade, a blue eyes, a Magic the
Steve, can I
Gathering,
just-
like a Pokemon card. in your
I'm
hand.
totally out of menus. Can I just roll for something?
I was say you have
cheap?
detect magic, right?
I thought you
Yeah,
did.
I just can't find the
That's
goddamn-
fine. That's all
Oh,
I needed to
What?
know.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
That's all I needed to know. Yes, it's magical.
There's magic.
Interesting. So they are loaded dice then.
Uh,
I knew it.
Johnny-
I knew
Johnny
Willis was
Depp's
fucking cheating.
like an
I knew
11.
it.
Can I have those dice?
No, there's a mine. Give me those damn
Oh.
dice.
Wait, what? They were going.
I'm gonna fight them for him.
No, they
Oh
weren't
my-
my dice. I just knew Willis was cheating. This bastard took so much money from me.
Well, I'm gonna hold on to those
Wait
if
a-
you don't
wait a-
mind since I found
wait.
them.
Well, we're just
I'll
trying
be
to
sure
get
that
to
they'll
the
loan
bottom.
them back.
Actually, let me hold on to them, Tiny.
I don't know if I trust you with loaded dice. You don't seem very, very
It
trustworthy.
won't be my dice game. Let's
I
back here.
promise I'll be on my best behavior.
Give
And
me
I'm
those
too
dice.
big-
I'm gonna throw them in the river so that way I know they're gone.
No.
It's easier to make loaded dice if you have a file. Why don't you just let the band have them?
No.
Yeah, I guess so.
So you're giving Jim the dice?
Yeah,
No.
I'm not. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna keep. I mean, you can fight over Jim with it if you want. But
I'm gonna tackle Tiny for the dice.
Jeez. Oh man.
How's it feel, Tiny?
What?
How's
What?
it feel?
You're just gonna tackle Tiny for the dice. Okay.
I don't even know if
It's
it'd be
just
strength
your
or dexterity to
DC.
dodge it. Oh. Anyway. Yeah.
What do I need to roll? Strength?
Sure.
It's an attack roll.
Yeah, it is an attack roll.
What is it?
But I'm not trying to like damage him like with my
You're doing an
gloves.
attack action.
It's an unarmed strike, technically.
How the hell do I do an unarmed strike?
Good question.
You would. Let's see here. I believe it's just a new attack with no modifiers.
Or something.
Yeah.
Huh, I think I got it.
How'd
Your
you roll this?
unarmed is 25? Oh, you
18
rolled an
plus
18.
five.
Okay, that's why.
Okay, I was gonna say I was like 18. Yeah. Yeah.
So, okay, Tiny's tackled.
Give me those fucking dice.
I jump on Ragdoll's back and put him in.
Oh my god. Oh, please.
He's technically prone.
Yeah, motherfucker.
So what do I roll?
Constitution save. You're being choked
So wait, I'm being choked.
Oh goodness.
because you were prone and your hands were busy.
You will not stop the guiding light of our party.
You have 3 rounds until you're knocked out.
Oh my goodness.
So at this point, it's strength saves against strength saves.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
Feel my dwarven arms.
God damn it, I crit failed.
As long as you don't crit fail.
we both crit. We both crit failed.
Oh my goodness. What is gonna
Here's to
happen?
that, Ragdoll, you cocksucker.
Here's how this is going to play out.
Dice are gonna.
Ragdoll loses consciousness for a moment and rolls over on top of Ben. Ragdoll is too heavy for Ben to move. Ragdoll's dazed and can't really move yet. Tiny, you're free to go.
I'm gonna run away with the dice. Give it a shot.
Back at the choke.
You can't, your arms are too short.
Oh.
You're struggling, but he's. Oh, wait, no, that's Ragdoll. Okay, yeah, you get up. And Ben is below you, pissed.
I'm just gonna grab him, but before Tiny can do it, I'm gonna throw him at him.
Throw what?
I'm gonna throw Ben at Tiny.
Oh my god. Good luck.
Good luck. That's a dwarf in full armor. Good
I'm
luck.
a big man.
What do you want me to roll?
Man.
Strength check, not a save, a check.
He's just a little guy with
Nope.
a tall dream.
Nope.
I'm a big man, SpongeBob. A big man.
You give Ben a gentle push.
There'll be none of that.
All right, while those two are
You guys
figuring
can
out what
call
they're
Ben.
going on,
Yarbold just hears in the background, "Come here, you little fucker."
Please, Lord.
Oh, goodness.
It's like we're destined for this.
As it like pans away from us to Yarbold, we're just in like one of those like cartoon clouds fighting.
Oh. See it.
all right. So I gotta add one more here.
You're only 5 feet away from me. How's it going?
This is not to
I
scale.
know. I'm just messing.
Archangel, you're coming up to the gates. You see the guards, and they greet you very well because they're the ones you paid. When the first time you came into town,
Oh yeah, you kept flinging gold coins at everybody.
Yeah.
I think I was asking for information or something.
You were, and they were so happy that you gave them pretty much a week's salary. They're like,
Well,
"Oh,
just-
it's you. Come
just give
in,
'em a-
come in. You look
I just give
tired."
him a nod. I'm gonna go to the tavern to see if, by chance, Willis showed up.
As you walk in, you see, did I name Willis's wife? Yes.
Yes.
he's
You
related.
see
Yes.
Teresa holding what looks appear to be like
points.
a cold ice bag on Willis's face. He is beat up pretty roughly. He's got
Fair
some
enough.
cuts and bruises, but he's okay. And he goes to speak, and he can't. His lips are too puckered. They're just blown out. The man's been manhandled.
Okay.
So what you're saying is this man got his back blown out.
I'm saying he got his ass whooped.
I'm gonna go up to him and do one of these numbers.
Equal. You doing all of them?
Two. This is
All
two.
right. He looks better-ish. The pain is gone.
Can you speak?
Mm, kind of. And the best way I can do this is doing something stupid like this. Thank you for helping me.
Just lost him. Oh.
Okay.
Tiny, you've reached the gates.
Wait, they were following? I thought.
Tiny said he booked it after you.
Oh,
They were fucked
okay.
up.
I did that. All right. I just asked Teresa, how is he?
I'm also heading towards. the tavern,
He's
so-
all right. He's all right. He's a little shooken up. He doesn't know what happened. He woke up in a trail early this morning, and then just recently got here, not but a few hours ago. I
He
haven't
was
been able to
gone
get
all night.
anything out of him besides he's in pain. So thank you for healing him.
No worries. So he's been gone all night.
Yeah, he's been gone all night. And as soon as he gets able to talk better, we're going to be asking questions.
Okay. Well, as soon as he's able to talk, be sure to come get me, please.
I will do
have
that.
Some questions of my own,
Okay.
and then I just leave.
As you're leaving, you see Tiny right next to the tavern. Tiny's
him
kind
know.
of out of breath. He's been running the whole time.
Long story. Rag.
I let him know that Willis is back.
Okay. Did he explain himself?
Go and see for yourself.
Okay.
And then
Are
I
you
just-
going to the mayor by chance?
I make my way to the town hall.
Okay.
Are you going to
so.
the mayor? I make my way to
Bye.
the town hall.
Bye.
Man on a mission.
Man on a mission without the evidence.
All right, Ragdoll and Ben, you're at the gates.
I'm going to check on.
I'll give you 15 gold and I'll let this dwarf in.
Not yet.
Son of a bitch.
So, Tiny, as you go in, you see Willis beat the fuck up.
me and Ben are still just beating the shit out of each other.
I'm just riding on his back like, you'll go where I want you to go.
As he's on my back, I just drop and just like fucking crush him to get him to let go.
You do that. Tiny, you see Willis all beat up.
Oh,
More important
are you
shit.
okay, Willis? What's going on?
Don't
Pick him
just
up.
skip our fight,
Pick him up.
Steve.
I'm not
You're-
seeing
you're
any
gonna be
roles
next.
between the two of you. You're just pretty much talking at this point. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to deal damage to both of you? Because I can. Like, for real. Like, you want to keep fighting with each other. You can keep doing damage to each other. That's perfectly fine by me.
Please do. My goodness.
I mean, at this point, I'm surprised you're still conscious because you've been beating each other up for half a day.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a WWE match going on over here.
Duel.
Okay, I know how to
Just
solve this.
respect
I-
Tiny.
I know
I
exactly
could
how
do
to
this
solve
all
this.
day.
Constitution saves both of you, Ben and Ragdool.
Oh.
Oh dear lord.
If you get less than a 10, you're passed out.
Oh my goodness.
I can't carry this heavy. Fuck.
You said less than 10?
Less than 10, you're passed out.
God damn it.
You make it to the gates and you are passed out.
God
Uh,
damn it! I knew you would fuck me. I knew one way or another you would fuck me.
I carry
You're
it.
passed out for 4 hours.
Listen,
Oh,
never again.
never.
I'm passed out.
Obviously, not you or I is a better leader than Tiny, a Yarble. Deal with it. I
All right,
fucking
so you
drag
see
his
Willis,
ass.
he's all fucking beat up. He's got a bruised face, and Teresa's holding a
How long?
wet cloth.
How long does it take for us to get to the gate to the farm?
Almost a half a day.
Well, I'm the toughest one then. Had Big Ben riding my shoulders, choking me out,
Oh, my
Okay.
and I made it this far before I passed out.
I can do
Okay.
anything to your body right now. Just remember that.
it's true.
So the guards come to see what the hell happened because they just seen a half orc fall down. Anywho,
'Cause I
Tiny
passed out.
Willis is beat the fuck up again.
Alright.
Teresa explained that Archangel came by and healed him, kind of.
Okay. Do you think you need any more healing? Because I do have. I'm able to heal if you still feel that you're in pain.
In game speak, if you give him like a couple more HP, he'll be able to talk regularly.
Okay.
Because most of it's unarmed damage, it's non-lethal.
Oh, okay. So it's not lethal, but
Yeah.
I feel like I need to heal him with the.
Okay.
I will heal him here. Secure wounds. I think I'm at level 2 now. Yeah.
Probably only need to cast it at level 1.
Higher level cast, level 1.
What?
So all of his bruises have gone down, his swelling's completely healed, and he's still got minor cuts, but they're not bleeding.
Sweet.
He looks saved almost.
So I think, Melissa, do you mind explaining what happened? I found a rucksack with your initials on it with the receipt from Secretary. Can you just come out with the truth?
Hold on, do what now? I kind of missed everything you said, and I don't know why. I heard it, and it just went right through my head, and nothing registered. I'm so sorry.
Okay, I found. Do you mind explaining what happened? I found a rucksack with your initials on it, a receipt from Slick Terry. Do you mind telling the truth on what happened?
A receipt from Slick Terry.
Mhm.
I don't do business with Slick Terry. He comes here and gets food every once in a while. But you found my rucksack. Did you find my dice?
Yes, and they're gone. Unfortunately.
They're gone.
Yes, they found out you were cheating them over at the farm.
Oh, fuck. And Teresa just starts cold. You were gambling again with those loaded dice? We don't need their money. They're already poor enough. Just starts railing into Willis.
My bad. But I healed you, so it's alright.
If
So do you know
only our-
anything about?
If only our government could say the same thing.
So do you know anything about a bag of apples at all?
Bag of apples. No. What's this, the bag of apples have to do with anything right now? Where did you find my bag?
Found it in a trail near the farm.
Yeah, that's about where I woke up at.
So you went out there with just the one rucksack then?
Yeah, every Tuesday I go out there with a rucksack to kind of, gamble and try to get more money for the tavern. Oh.
Did you see anybody else go with you by chance whenever you head out there?
No, I was walking back at night. walking back at night, and somebody hit me upside the back of the head, and I don't remember much after that.
I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't. I'm missing it anyway. All right. So do you have an idea who beat you up?
Ah, I would say someone stronger than me, but that's pretty much open to interpretation.
So was after you? Did you win? Who were you gambling against? I guess and taking money from. I guess would be a good place to start.
Elizabeth, Terry, and Jim were there.
You said Terry was there.
Tom was there.
Oh,
Sorry, Tom.
Okay.
My
Did anyone
memory's
else-
still a little fuzzy. Sorry.
Did anyone sleep behind you?
I don't remember. I'm sorry.
I'm
There was a lot of alcohol involved. Just things are
Fact
fuzzy.
is, every game is. I think that's how they get us.
Yeah.
Well, I also just I'm gonna hand your rucksack back because there's not much of use in there for us, but there was 30 copper, 30 silver in there, and a bottle of wine and some bread. So
Teresa, as you're offering it back to him, Teresa takes it and goes, "You won't be needing this at all anymore."
Okay. Well, if you happen to think of anybody else you gambled against and won, you please let me know.
Oh, he will.
Okay. Well,
as you're leaving, you just hear Willis, "I'm sorry, honey. I'm really sorry." Mm-hmm. You better be sorry.
Alright.
So, Ben, 2 guards are helping you drag Ragdool back to the tavern.
Fucking every motherfucking time we go fucking somewhere. Fuck.
Ragdool, give me a
Thank you, gentlemen.
Constitution save. One more time. If it's at least a 15, I'll get you back.
Oh.
All right, he's kind of barely awake.
Well, Tiny,
Yeah,
what
you
happened?
Well, you guys did you just get back to the tavern?
Brandon, you look so concerned for some reason.
Yeah, sorry.
I just see you looking back and forth like crazy. Like, what the hell?
You watching a show over there or something?
No.
Making me nervous.
Yeah, what's going on over there?
Like a spider.
I was just doing something in Discord.
All right.
Oh.
So Ragdool, Ben, and Tiny are all back at the tavern. Ragdool's kind of awake.
So I'll fill you guys all in what happened. Fill them all in. And yeah, Willis is in there if you want to try and talk to him, but he doesn't remember much of anything. I did completely heal him, and Yaribal also healed him beforehand, so he's now completely healed and able to talk and everything. But I couldn't think of anything else to ask him, and he had no knowledge of the apples or the rucksack at all. So
I think for now, you did a really good job, Tiny. If he has to deal with his wife for one night, that's easier than having to deal with Ragdool all the same. It's a fucking blessing compared to what the rest of you guys have had to deal with tonight. Sorry, I couldn't
you
do
look
better.
tired. You guys both look
tired.
Hope you guys learned a lesson. Maybe take a book out of Paylor and
I think I
enjoy the
might
warmth for a
need
little
more than just a
I'm
little
like conscious
holy water.
enough. I'm conscious enough to like reply. Fuck
Yes.
Paylor.
and that's why you're in that state.
I just look at him and
You
shake
say
my
that wasn't.
head.
It's not a bright idea to curse.
You've-
someone.
I fucking
You've
hate
made me
you.
question everything.
Out of character, Carl. I fucking hate you.
Archangel, you are
You
at
can
the
see-
town hall.
It's not a
Doors are
horse.
Choose
open.
my
There are
group
the
app
2 guards.
over you every time.
The traditional 2 guards are there standing watch, and the doors are open.
I
And
go in there and I guess go up to the front desk person.
I think her name's Stephanie.
Stephanie knows
Yeah,
him well.
that sounds That sounds right.
She recognizes you and says, "Oh, hi. How are you? Are you enjoying the town? It's been about a week."
No, who's counting?
Yes, ma'am. Is the mayor in by chance?
I think so. Let me go check. And she gets up and goes over to the room and knocks on the door. And she opens it. You hear muttering. And she's, "Yeah, he'll see you in just a few minutes."
Thank you. I go and sit down.
So Ragdoll, Tiny, and Ben, what do you guys want to do? You got about 5-ish minutes until the mayor's ready.
I'm going to the mayor's office because I have the evidence and I want to back up Yari Bowl.
Okay.
I can't even. Fucking.
Probably tired.
I'm a
You guys-
Thragduel this time on babysitting, I think.
Okay, yeah, you guys should rest because you guys have had a long day, a half day of
I'm
arguing.
definitely gonna rest. Whatever the fuck happens with him is whatever happens with him.
Okay.
We'll let you know.
All right. Ragdoll?
I leave the tavern.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
I sleep. I roll 20 to sleep.
Okay. All right, Tiny, you get to the town hall. And just
I
as you
sleep
get...
like a single parent.
Just...
Wow.
why did it catch me off guard?
Oh,
Kids are finally in bed. I can finally do what I want. So, Tiny, as soon as you walk in, you see Archangel to your right, and the mayor opens his door and says, "All right, I'm ready for you. Hi, you're new." The only Dragonborn he's ever seen is Tordal.
oh. Yeah, my name's Tiny. Nice to meet you. Is it Caleb?
Question for out of character.
Yeah.
Like what time of day is it?
Midday.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Caleb.
Thank you. Continue. Sorry.
Good enough.
He comes up with a firm handshake. "I'm Caleb, the mayor of this town."
Nice.
All right.
Nice to meet you.
So, you guys have stuff to talk about. Let's go to my office. He waves you in.
I just after you.
Thank you. I just kind of pass him, look over my shoulder a little bit. All right. You're here first. But...
So he sits behind his desk and he leans back and he says, "All right, what can I do you guys for today? Obviously, you're here for something important because you wouldn't be here otherwise."
What do you know about apples?
They're hard to come by. They taste delicious. And what else do you want me to know?
Likely story. Okay. Do you get them imported to this town often?
That would be more of Tordal's expertise area for what's coming in and not coming in. I run the day-to-day stuff.
Is there a way for me to private message you?
Yes.
How do I do that?
Just send me one on Facebook.
Oh, is that how you want me to do it?
Yeah, that's fair enough. Then I can keep doing what I'm doing.
Okay.
I don't know how the whisper system in Roll-D Tunnel
Yeah.
works really well. It's hit and
How it
miss.
works. Yeah.
Do you by chance have an apothecary in this town?
An apothecary?
Anybody that would know anything about poison?
Dylan, can you stop breathing into your mic? Thank you.
Stop breathing.
Stop breathing.
Stop.
The only person that's close enough to do that is one of the nuns at the temple. She dabbles in it, but she's not that good at it, I suppose. Like, she can make minor healing salves, but that's about it.
I get up, give him a tell him thank you for your time, and I just give Tiny a nod and I walk out the door.
That okay, that one's a weird, mysterious guy. Don't know how I feel about him yet.
Have you seen Slick Terry around?
Fucking wish. That goddamn asshole. He produces a cigar out of his desk as soon as you mention Slick Terry. What has he done now?
I just need to talk to him about a few items I'm investigating.
Investigating?
Yes.
Is that what the thing with the apples was about?
Maybe. I don't want to give out way too many details.
Look,
on what
I
we're
need to
missing.
know what's going on if something wrong is happening in this town.
Well, luckily it's not in this town, so it's not nothing happening here with that.
I'm
It's regarding a
messaging
different
people.
quest I'm helping with. But if you see him, can you let me know? Or if I see him, do you want me to let you know?
If you see Slick Terry, you go to Arthur.
But Arthur, okay.
Because Arthur's
That's
got
right,
a bone to pick with him.
That's right. I do remember talking to Arthur on that in the tavern. So yeah, I'll be on the lookout for him. So I was just wondering if you happen to see him or not.
There's a reason they call him Slick Terry.
Okay. Well, cool. I think that's really all
I just can't help but picture greased up deaf guy. Like,
that's what I should have made him. That's what I should have made him.
I can't get that out of my head. Just, more talkative and stuff.
But seriously, Tiny,
Yes.
what is going on?
I don't know if I can actually say, because I don't want to disclose anything if I don't have 100% proof of anything. So I don't want to accuse anybody wrongfully. If that makes sense to you. I don't want rumors spreading around.
Is it a murder?
No.
Is it a kidnapping?
No, they're awake.
It involves multiple people?
In a way, yes.
I have to know now.
Sorry, I'm not gonna. I can't tell you. It's not that pristine of
And
anywhere
he's just
in town.
laughing in his fucking chair.
Oh, man.
Are my citizens in danger?
No. I would tell you if they were.
God, I hope so.
Yes. It's nothing serious at all with this town. It's for a different area going on. So. But no, I appreciate you letting me know. I'm gonna head out and see if I can find them.
Before you make any sort of arrest, please run it by Arthur.
Okay.
Because if people see you trying to drag somebody out of town, we're going to think it's foul play.
That makes sense.
You've been warned.
Yep. Well, I'd like to get the evidence anyway before all of that and display it. So they
Please come to me before you arrest somebody, too.
Yep.
If possible.
If they attack me, I can't promise that, because Paler might want me to have them strike them down. But
Please.
I'll try not to.
Please, no bloodshed in the streets.
In the streets, okay.
I should have rephrased that.
I can't promise anything about my companions, by the
But
way.
in the sheets, it's okay. Just not in the streets.
just not in the streets.
All right. He kind of waves you away. I guess you're going to do what you're going to do.
Yes. All right, thank you. I'm gonna head out.
As you're walking out, you hear, the fuck is going on? What is wrong with this people?
What's wrong with these people?
So, yes. Yeah, Archangel's going to the temple, right?
I was also gonna go there to see if what's going on.
All right, as you reach the temple, this is your first time being at the temple, isn't it?
Inside of it.
Oh no, that's right. You were inside the temple at one point in time, I thought.
Yeah, and I left.
Yeah. All right, as you're there, you see.
Because I realized that this town worships Paler.
While you're there, you see the priest that you rescued from the boating accidents there, and he's kind of outside directing and talking to all the nuns and whatnot. And he sees you and starts waving in a very friendly manner.
How friendly.
Like he not as friendly as you are with Teresa.
Oh. What's the other person? The secretary, and then the freaking seamstress. And
The tailor is
you know.
gay.
Well, there you go. That's another one.
Anyway, I walk over to him. And,
How goes it, friend? Thank you so much for saving us. I don't think I gave you a proper thank you since then.
You're welcome. I guess.
Something bothering you?
Wouldn't necessarily say it's bothering you. Is it
Come,
okay
tell
if
me
I
what
have
weighs heavy on your mind.
a moment of the nun's time?
Which one?
I was told that there was a nun here that might have some knowledge or experience with poisons.
With poisons? I'm still new here. Let me ask. And he turns and says, "Ladies, anyone here know how to handle poisons?" And 3 of them step forward. Like the one that looks the youngest pretty much just like to make them or to cure them?
Yes.
Okay. Yes? In what way? What do you need us to do?
So I just take off my hood and I walk over to them and I ask politely, I just need any kind of knowledge about poisons that you have, please. It would be very grateful.
As they're standing shitting themselves,
Why would they shit themselves?
You're essentially a holy relic standing in front of them.
Okay.
Azamar are not very common at all in this world. And they know, like, you essentially were with God at some point in time.
Okay.
So, yes, of course they would treat you like some kind of sacred object. Which also throws the priest off guard.
Did he not know?
No, he did not know at all. You never took
Okay.
your hood off around him. And the few times that you did interact with him, you were talking to the goat.
Alright. And I just basically, I don't hand them the apple, but I show them the apple.
The youngest is like, I have no idea what that is. Yeah. So one of the older ones comes forward and looks at it, puts her finger on the slime and smells it. Yes, this is this is definitely a poison, but it's not strong enough to kill somebody. It's why would they put it on apples though? Like, this is something you can make from anywhere around here with basic knowledge. She licks it. It's sour. No.
Not harmful to you.
Probably eating the whole apple might kill somebody or give them dysentery. But I don't see how, if this is a poison, it's really bad. Like a really bad job at making this. This is either the work of an amateur or someone who was specifically poisoning one person.
So would you say it's very easy to make somebody sick with this poison?
Absolutely.
How would it affect, say, a larger animal?
Well, if a cow got into it, or it might kill a goat if they had 2 of them. Cow probably make it really sick, but I don't really see killing it. You probably need a whole bag of them just to kill a horse or something.
I just give them a bow and thank them for their time, and I put my hood up and walk out the town.
They all do a curtsy as you leave.
Okay.
You meet up with Tiny.
find anything useful at the church?
So apparently, this poison is very easily made with local ingredients, so anybody could have made it.
All right. Yeah, I didn't get anything out of Caleb that I needed either. So hoping to find Slick Terry. Ask him some questions, but he doesn't know where he's at. I try to keep as big as possible, but he was a little concerned.
Yeah, I don't really trust them either. I don't trust anybody in this town.
Yep. Always
So-
something.
Not
shady
even
going on.
Teresa.
I think you do like Teresa. Taylor sees it. I don't know if you do, but
Taylor sees the love in your heart, man. He wants you to shack with his wife.
oh my god. Wow.
I'm gonna make my way over to the docks if you want to come.
Sure, why not? Oh yeah, I guess we can ask Taller a few questions.
Told her. Okay, here he is. I was looking for a sheet. That's all.
But the other two still
Ben
fucking
is
off.
Ben was sleeping, taking a nap or whatever he was doing, and then Ragdool is
Sits outside.
walking around town. at the
I've
moment.
noticed like his dude is just moving ever so slightly.
So you're gonna go talk to Tortle? Is that right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Tortly.
Toldor, not Tortle.
I know. I was wondering. I was like, who's Tortle? Toldor. Actually, I don't see him on the list of people here. That's funny.
Really?
Surprisingly, yeah, I see like Ronak and Caleb.
You don't
Oh,
see
there we
that.
go. Now I see that.
Okay.
Toldor the White.
Yeah.
Is he new, or why did this pop up?
No, they said they haven't seen it before. And
I didn't see it on the list of people.
Oh, that's because I
Oh.
never showed it. Here, I also got Teresa Innkeeper. I
Oh,
got-
isn't that Yarble's girlfriend?
Yes. Oh, there
Let
we
me
go.
just keep
There we go.
giving all this
I
crap.
was wondering.
There we go.
I bet you're more impressed with us remember all the names now. Without
I
me.
am. I am. It will reflect in the experience gained for sure.
It's funny.
I was wondering because you usually give us character sheets for each character. I was like, yeah, damn. I don't have that many characters. Maybe
I
I'm
must have
just-
forgot.
Me and
Sorry, I totally forgot. Anywho,
Anywho,
we're over at Tortle. What's so funny?
You keep saying it wrong.
Tortle?
Tortle. You keep like mixing the letters around.
Toldor? Toldor? Oh my god.
Toldor.
Look, I are dyslexic.
You wrote the damn character.
Doesn't mean I can read.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
I'm look. What do you want from me? This is the free expansion pack. You got to pay $5.99 to get the premium access.
All right, hold on. Let me send you $5.99. You got cash app?
Just see Clarence laughing.
Just
You got cash app?
oh,
Venmo.
Oh, I got both.
You whore.
I don't have any of them. Boom.
Actually, it really was nice having Cash App because then Doug could send me money to go buy shit for him while he's in the States and send him crap. Anywho's, Toldor the White. You can hear him before you see him. Barking orders away at the ship here.
It sounds like Big Ben.
Where are you at? You can hear them too.
No, just character-wise.
Oh,
Don't ping me. You don't know where I'm at.
You're on the map.
we don't know where you're at, but I see. All right. So you say
Quit
we hear 'em
circling me,
still.
Bert.
You said we hear them.
Yeah.
Oh, I accidentally deleted my character then.
That's what you deserve.
Just wiped him from existence.
Can you get it back or no?
Yeah, I can get it back. in a second.
Ooh,
You gotta roll a
Yeah.
Constitution
Daddy.
for that.
Daddy choking.
Roll a Constitution save, Steve.
I'm failing. Yep, nope, we gotta go get a drink.
Use die.
Pass to the left, you
So I'm looking for something. He doesn't have it ready, but I'm hoping he'll improv something.
probably roll a blunt for his first time.
Something hit me hard. That's for sure.
Probably all that tobacco that you're putting in your lungs.
That's true.
All
Could be.
that
here.
real chronic you've never tasted through your
Never-
beard.
What I've
Alright.
been hearing lately was the vaping and toxic metals.
Chromium? What?
Uranium. I vape uranium.
I don't know if that's a thing. But
You
No, it's not. I mean,
I hope
I mean,
not.
some
we could
dumbass.
look
is
at
probably-
everything.
Some dumbass has probably tried it.
Facts.
All right. So, we're at Toldor the White. Tiny and Archangel are there.
Alright.
So
He
Big Ben's sleeping.
he spots Tiny and just comes to greet you. And he greets you with a big hearty handshake and a half hug because you're a Dragonborn as well.
Oh, he dapped you up, man.
He's happy to see you.
How's it going, Taldor?
It's going, Tiny. How are you?
It's going pretty good.
How's your friend doing?
Oh, well, pretty good. We're
Good, good, good.
How everything going around here?
Everything's going great. If they would work.
We're wondering if you could help us out with some
That
questions.
sounds like Clarence at work.
Maybe.
Questions? I got answers. What do we got?
I toss him the apple.
He catches it and goes, "Oh, what the hell is that? Why is it slimy?"
What you know about apples?
The only apples I ever. God damn, this is disgusting. What the hell is that? What the? Is this rat shit? What is this? Just starts wiping it down on himself. The
No,
hell
it's
is
apple.
this? Kicks it into the river. The
Oh
fuck
my
do you hand me?
Your only apple slice. Nice.
So, you just poisoned the river by chance, possibly.
A little bit.
Why the fuck did you throw me a poisoned apple?
What you know about apples?
Well, now I don't trust them. I know that Willis gets a crate of apples every month. That's all I. What the hell? Why? Oh, God damn it!
Made him mad. What's
What the
that?
fuck is that noise?
I was like, what's that tapping noise?
I don't know who it's coming from because nobody's legislating
Seemingly
it.
rhythmic.
But,
I was waiting for some kind of tapping noise to pop up on someone's mic, and I didn't hear anything.
Do you know by chance where he gets those apples from?
He gets them from capital shipments, which, let me get that thing. The God damn, this stuff is not coming off my hand.
The dice will just not stop rolling in
I would
my
advise
head.
washing your hands when you can.
I'm gonna have to throw these clothes away.
Oh my
You might want to burn them.
And he goes through and grabs a manifest, and he's like, he just kind of flips through it real fast. He's like, all right, Willis, Muscat and Muskrat, okay. The apples come from the capital, which is outsourced to another town. That's all I got. I'm sorry. That's all I got.
You know what the town's is called?
Thank you. I apologize.
It
for-
just says other towns.
Hmm.
So there's multiple towns where you're getting these apples from. Odds are how it's going to work is the capital makes an order for apple delivery, and then they just fill it and buy whoever has the selling offers. And then we get whatever we get.
Who picks up the apples from the shipyard to get the misguided muskrat?
The guy that goes back and forth on the raft is that one. He points over to some brown-haired guy. He's like, "You, Adam, over here now." Adam comes quickly running because he knows what happens if he's late. Yes, sir. He's like, "Did you get these apples?" If they're in the manifest, I got them. These guys got questions.
Oh,
What you know about apples?
Not much. They're a fruit. They grow on trees.
What you know about poison?
Nothing. Don't eat it.
What you know about Willis?
He runs the tavern.
Thank you for your time.
You know when you last
What are you
delivered them
doing?
to the misguided muskrat?
He's playing with his camera. What now?
Do you know when you last delivered them some apples to the misguided muskrat?
And he kind of looks at Toldor. When did that shipment come in? Because I don't remember. He's I said we got it in last week. So he should have a full crate of them,
Okay,
or close to it.
awesome. Well, I appreciate your time.
Anything else for Adam?
Not for me, no.
All right. All right, back to work, shithead. Look, it may sound crude, but I pay these guys 1 gold apiece a day to make sure these shipment docks are clean. And I expect results.
Makes sense.
Your camera's not focusing in there, buddy.
It's looking pretty good on
Manual,
screen.
sorry, manual.
That's because it's focusing on his hand.
Like, I can see your ridge details, and I can almost see your future.
Oh,
It's a very handy future.
the Dragon Reborn. Oh,
I would expect that from Carl, not from you.
he likes the flashes. What are these? Like, ooh, titties, ooh, titties. I just want to flash, Carl. I just want to flash.
Oh, flash. You mean like flashbang like this?
I mean, sad face.
All right.
Tease. Fucking tease.
Like this?
All right, so do you guys need anything else from me or my subordinates?
No.
Because I'll string them up here one by one if you need questions.
Oh my god. I'm good.
I
Got in the
think
garble.
we're good.
I'm
Just let
assuming
Terry
Ben's
come by
woke
here
up.
often.
I'm sorry, what?
Does Terry come by here often?
Terry? Oh, you mean Slick Terry? I see him every once in a while fishing in the river. It's about often I see him.
You see him. Tell him I'm looking for him.
Yeah, if I see him, so I'll make sure I grab him. Because I know Arthur's looking for him too.
Well, thank you. And I just walked off.
Thanks for the... I don't know if I should charge you for these clothes.
I toss him a gold coin.
Good sir. Tiny, you make sure you thank him properly.
Will do. Thanks for your help.
Anytime for a fellow Dragonborn. And he goes back to barking at his crew.
I'm head back to the tavern and kind of want to investigate the crate of apples.
Alright.
Seems like a good idea. Pretty sure it's where it's from, but still gotta follow up with it.
Alright, so as you get there, Ben, are you still sleeping?
I would think I'm finally awake.
We call it about an hour.
We're finally awake.
They caught you trying to cross the border.
Roll for help.
Roll for help?
Masquerade duel. Shit.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say he's over there. What's Ragdoll doing right now?
Apparently not listening to what I'm sending him.
Oh,
Anywho,
I'm gonna head to the
Sorry.
tavern.
you are in the tavern. You were asleep in the room. All right, Tiny, Archangel, you're there. Ben, you're coming down the stairs to see Tiny and Archangel walk into the door at the same time. Willis is behind the bar, still nursing a headache.
is that what he sounds like? That's only-
Every day.
uh,
So, I'm gonna walk up to Willis.
what you talking
Size him
about?
up.
What you talking about, Willis?
And I just ask him how he's doing.
Doing better? I wouldn't quite say 100%. I'm pretty sure I lost my hearing. My wife really chewed my ass. And then you hear, "I'll do it again!" behind the kitchen counter.
I just pat him on the shoulder. I feel you, man.
I feel you, man.
How do you ping again?
Just
Hold down the button.
hold down.
Oh, just hold down.
Yeah.
Am I looking over here, Steve?
Yes. About
Okay.
here-ish. He's off on his own adventure. Don't worry about
Jeez.
Whether or not it goes horrible, that's undecided.
it.
See what happens. Yeah. So I'm. Can I look around to see like where like the food and the like fruits are stored?
Kitchen.
It's in the
Archangel
kitchen.
knows exactly where they're at.
I
I
bet he
just
does.
go back in the kitchen.
You go to the fruit pantry, which is there's still boxes upon crates upon stuff back there. It's roughly a 20-foot by 25-foot room of storage.
Anybody else in the kitchen?
Just Teresa, but she's doing prep work.
I ask her how many apples usually comes in a shipment.
If you're looking for a specific number, I can't give you one. However, I know the crates weigh about 150 pounds.
If you had to give me a ballpark, although I don't say ballpark, estimate.
I mean, we could looking about maybe 200-ish, depending. Some of them get bruised and we have to throw them away.
Where do you throw them away?
We mostly give them to the fucking, what the hell is it called? The
Church.
No, not the church. Mostly give them to. Why can I not think of her
Orphan.
name? Vanessa. My God. We give them to Vanessa because she takes them and grinds them up into her little flower garden thing that she's got going on.
Vanessa is the blacksmith's wife?
General goods store owner.
General goods store.
She's the half elf.
Yeah, your other side piece.
Shut up.
Oh.
Now, if to say apples were said stolen, would you know?
Probably not.
Okay.
I mean, it's not like we have keys for it. I mean,
Well, thank you. And I guess, inspect the crates.
all right. So there's your standard kitchen goods from, being a culinary person. It's traditional kitchen stuff. And then you find the crate of apples, which is about, you could tell some are missing, but it's not a whole lot.
What day is it?
It'd be Tuesday? Yesterday was Tuesday, so it'd be Wednesday today.
When's the catfish special?
Yesterday.
It would explain why there's apples missing. Okay, I just walk out.
Okay. Throw me a perception checks. The three of you that are I'm assuming the three of you are back there, or is it just Archangel?
I went back there to investigate as well.
Okay.
To look.
Okay. All right. You guys notice that the back door has been recently fixed.
I just kind of glance at the door.
Interesting.
Like there's pieces of wood that's been replaced on the side trims there. It looks like it's been broken into once before.
We had a recent break-in.
Oh, yeah, just some of the hooligans come by and I think they rolled a barrel into the door and blew it open because nothing was stolen. And the barrel was still there in the morning. That was like a week ago.
How often does that happen?
It was the only time in like the last few months.
Do you have that barrel that they used?
Yeah, I think it's still outside the house.
I guess go out the back door and investigate.
So you see the barrel, it's kind of banged up. It's right next to the sidewall, like she said it would be. And upon further inspection, you see that there is a key slot for it.
I have a brass key. Can I try to use it?
Yes.
I guess I'll try it.
It opens. The lid slides off.
Oh man.
And
How'd you get that key?
Oh, I found it in the rucksack. I told you, along with the note of receipt from Slick Terry. When I went to investigate, when you guys were bringing Betsy back for the water.
I figured out whispers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's /W space, and then whatever the name of the person is.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
So for you, it's /W unholy. Like it'd be like, but then you'll just get a whisper.
Okay. No, I figured that out.
I want to make sure this works.
Yeah.
Carl,
Alright.
I'm gonna send one to you. So let me know if you get it.
Yeah,
Like I said,
I did.
did you see that, Brandon?
No.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Figure it out.
So, inside the barrel are small vials of stuff.
Oh, like the stuff that might be on the apples.
And
I pick up a
inside,
vial and do one of these.
so it's definitely the same consistency of the. All right, it's exactly the same. It's a poison. Found the source of the poison.
Nat 20 on medicine. Yeah.
How many vials is it?
Roughly 30. Quick guess,
Anything
there's
else in
30 of
there?
them. There is a note saying, "We know you owe money. Deliver this to the north side of or to the east side of town, in the small building, and your debt will be wiped clean." And there was no signature from who it is.
So I grab a couple vials and just put them in my pack.
Is Clarence still there?
Yeah, he's in the bar.
Yeah, even at the video.
Oh, like actual person.
I bet
I don't
Clarence. No.
know. So I go over to Teresa and I guess not whisper, but quietly. Do you have a debt problem?
Why do you ask?
Do you know if Willis owes anybody money?
If Willis what?
Did you not hear that?
Not really.
Oh, sorry. Do you know if Willis owes anybody money?
Owes anybody money? As far as I know, no. I mean, we pay up our bills for the shipments to come in.
Okay. I was just curious. But thank you. Let me know if you need any help.
I'm more curious now that you're worried about our financials.
Trying to figure out what he's going to get into.
I'm just making sure you guys are okay.
Okay. Is
Is it-
everything all right?
I just figured since Willis seems to need to gamble for extra money that you guys might be having some money troubles.
I mean, we're doing okay. We could be doing better. I guess
We
the
can hold
biggest
some money.
issue is my husband's too charitable at times and likes to give our family the best life he can. I don't think he's ever taken money, though, from somebody.
Okay. Just making sure. I'll just kind of give her a head nod and walk back into the bar area.
Can I do like an insight?
Yeah, sure.
Just to see.
Oh, to see if she's lying.
Yeah.
Oh shit! You
Jesus
can see through
fucking
the
Christ.
fourth wall. Fuck.
You can see what she's thinking.
I see what she's
You
thinking.
you can hear colors.
You can see
As-
my grandmother's surgery.
As you are looking at her, it's almost like Paylor himself whispers into your ear. She's telling the truth. Now she's really worried about her family.
Mm. Ouch.
You're on the right path.
Oh man. I don't like
Just go over to Willis and just,
Yeah.
I guess, what's he doing?
He's just working the bar. There's nobody really there.
I'm gonna sit down at the bar.
What was that?
That was a cat, I think.
I heard.
I saw that smile go across your face. Too.
Yeah. So you guys are sitting at the bar, gonna talk to Willis?
I don't know
Yeah.
what Tommy's doing. But yeah, I'm gonna just ask him. So, how you doing?
I'm okay, better, I guess. I appreciate the healing from earlier. Is there anything I could do to pay you back for that? Because I know this stuff's not cheap.
What, healing you?
Yeah, usually the temple charges pretty high for healing like that.
Think nothing of it. And I gently, I guess, slide one of the vials out onto the bar. And I just look at him.
You see his face turn completely white. Where did you get that from?
I just found it.
Okay. Oh yeah, he's bold faced, trying not to lie.
So, I have a question.
I have Benny as well.
What you doing, Willis? No.
What you doing, Will?
What you doing?
So what do you know about apples?
Oh my god! I dare you. Oh my god!
I want to make that a T-shirt now. So what you know about apples?
What you know about Apple?
So what you know about poison?
There you go.
I don't really. Ben, what the hell are you doing?
So as you know about apples.
I know he's probably looking at that picture I put in the group chat.
Oh, man.
God.
What the hell is going on right now?
Francis face.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know what's happening.
I
don't think
just
I
want
wanna
you
know.
to. I just want you to know. My coworker said that to me just now.
You felt the need to share that with us.
If my eyes had to see it, your eyes had to see it.
You could have saved it till later.
My bullshit is your bullshit.
Now I completely lost track of what I was thinking about. Thank you for that.
So I asked what you know about
He,
poison.
he was asking about apples.
What you don't know about apples. You should have.
Ah, I know little about poison.
Okay.
Is that what this is?
No.
Oh fuck! I forgot what I was doing.
So I just grabbed the vial and put it back in my pack.
I feel like I'm getting off easy with this. But what the hell's going on here?
You got anything you want to confess, Willis?
Confess to what? I've done nothing wrong.
Are you okay, Willis?
I got beat up last night
Where?
outside the farm.
Oh,
I think you were supposed to whisper that there, Ragdoll.
I sure was.
wow.
They got a hint of what's going on, and that's all we're gonna do.
Oh, jeez.
I ask him.
You better.
I kind of like motion him to come closer.
Ooh.
His only chance.
Okay, he leans in.
3 fucking nights.
How much money do you owe?
He kind of like checks behind his shoulder, pulls out a piece of note and scribbles something down, hands it to you, and it says 400 gold.
So I grab him by the collar and pull him in closer.
Who?
So there's a guy that he's more or less a loan shark.
I'm pretty sure I spelled that wrong, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I got what you mean. There's a guy, he's pretty much a loan shark, and he, at first it was, like, hey, borrow some money, get more supplies in, because times were tough, and things were going great, and I was paying it back. And then he introduced me to the gambling ring over at the farm, and that's when a lot of my money started leaving. And, I came to him to get an advantage of sorts at the game, so I could do better and get the money back. Because, Elizabeth is loaded. She's got a lot more money than she lets on.
The pork.
Yeah, the half orc, yeah. So I figured, I just cheat and do better and win money from her. So that way I could pay back for the dice I got.
So you're saying that those dice cost you 600 gold?
Yes.
You spent 600 gold to cheat.
I was in it for the long run. You
You
gotta
spent
understand.
$1,200 on 2 Star Wars statues.
You gotta understand. I was
Motherfucker.
for the last 3 months. For the last month and a half, I've been coming home with almost 120 gold a night every Tuesday. Every Tuesday night. It paid for itself.
I'll let him go. And I tell him to close the bar early tonight.
I can do that.
I'm not the fucking rat. I swear, I'm not the fucking rat.
I just get up and I go in the kitchen and I just start working, I guess. No, I don't know. I find something to do.
Start working. Okay.
Oh,
Did we lose Ben?
just now. Yeah.
Oh man.
All I see is we fickle E.
I think he got fucking obliterated. He's hitting that bottle pretty fucking hard.
Like, did he have a fucking stroke? Like, what the fuck?
Ow, what's that noise?
So, what's your plan?
My plan?
Yeah.
I mean, I was gonna wait for everybody.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, I guess I could say it out of character if you want.
Yeah, sure, if you want. If we're gonna kind of wrap it up here.
I was gonna take him with to the I guess meetings point.
The meetings point. Okay. I'm gonna refresh this browser real quick. Hold on. All right, there we go. That's better, kinda. Things are working a little bit more smoothly. All right. Oh my God, Clarence is fucking plastered. He just sent me a message. He goes, "Sorry, I gotta head out. I gotta hike. This wife gets Big D."
What?
That's a verbatim. I gotta head out. I hike. His wife gets Big D.
Hope.
You didn't seem that
Oh.
plastered, but Jesus Christ.
No, you're saying he hopes like the Teresa, I think. That's what.
I don't know, but it's
Yeah,
just.
I'm deciphering it. I can decipher.
Do you
some
speak
talk.
drunk, Clarence?
What? Yeah, I
Do you
can.
speak? I can't.
Because right now that we means we effed. That's not supposed to be for Brandon's response to what you wrote up there. So.
Okay.
But yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, this is good. Do we want to end it here? What do we want to do? I guess.
We can if you guys want to.
It's been what, 2.5 hours?
I'm
Yeah.
kicking a door.
Oh my goodness. Kicking a door. Why kicking doors?
Yeah. Huh? So what's your guys' plan? I guess.
Here. Since they know.
Do they?
They don't know, but they'll.
Okay.
That's where we'll end it.
All right. Good enough, I guess.
Here's what's going on in the back. What the
So what happened is
I don't know if you can I don't know if you want to tell
he's
this
making his own side quest.
Okay.
That's gonna lead into what you guys are doing.
Okay.
whether good or bad, it's gonna lead into what you guys are doing.
Crazy.
Until next time.
Ah,
What you know about
Chase.